We have some Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic here that we're going to be playing. We are going to take a little break here though, and like I said in the last kickoff stream, as I finished off earlier, I did say I'm going to take a quick break because, as you can see by the counter at the top, it has been about 2 hours, and I need to get up and stretch. So we're gonna take a quick break. We'll be back in just a couple minutes, and yeah, we'll kick off a brand new game of Knights of the Old Republic. It's been a long time since I played this one, so should be pretty good. Be right back. Alright, thanks guys for hanging out and waiting for a few extra minutes here. I wanted to make myself something to eat real fast because, well, hey, it's midnight and I haven't eaten anything, so I'm hungry. But in the meantime, let's get at this game. This stuff needs to cool down anyways. What's going on here? Alright. So, low intelligence. Let's try this. Oh, here, do this. First name I liked and the last name that I saw. Alright, it's been way too long since I played this.
We've been ambushed by a Sith battle fleet. The Endar Spire is under attack. Hurry up, we don't have much time.
Oh, what's going on here? That's better. Okay.
I'm Trask Olgo, ensign with the Republic Fleet. I'm your bunkmate here on the Endar Spire. We work opposite shifts. I guess that's why you haven't seen me before. Now hurry up! We have to find Bastila. We have to make sure she makes it off the ship alive. Bastila is the commanding officer on the Endar Spire. Well, not an officer, really. But she's the one in charge of this mission. One of our primary duties is to guarantee her survival in the event of an enemy attack. You swore an oath just like everyone else on this mission. Now it's time to make good on that oath. I've heard all about your reputation. Elite combat training, tops in your class. It's no wonder you were handpicked for this mission. Word is the officers haven't seen a recruit with your kind of potential in 20 years. But all that potential doesn't mean a thing if you can't deliver when it counts. We're soldiers. We're trained for combat. Bastel is going to need men and women like us at her side during this attack. So hurry up and grab your gear. You need to suit up so we can get out of here. You can move the mouse to the edges of the screen to rotate the camera. Alternately, to move towards the footlocker, hold down the right mouse button and face the camera towards it. Then hold down the left mouse button as well to cause the character to run forward.
Well, this will be interesting.
You can left-click on an object to select it. Once the footlocker is selected, left-click on
Oh boy. This is going to be interesting.
You can move the mouse to move. You can left.
Because it didn't happen that exact second. There we go. Okay.
Okay, let's move out. We should stick together.
Okay. Most areas just select party selection. The switch on. Lean on the character. Yep. Okay.
Because of the attack, this room is in lockdown. But don't worry, I've got the override codes. You'll have to use me to unlock the door. You always control the leader of the party. You can switch who is the party leader by left-clicking on their portrait in the lower left corner of the screen. Left-click my portrait, left-click to talk. Now that the door is open, you better take the lead again.
This is Carthel Nassi. The Sith are threatening to overrun our position. We can't hold out long against their firepower. All hands to the bridge!
That was Karth contacting us on our portable communicators. He's one of the Republic's best pilots. He's seen more combat than the rest of the Endar Spire's crew put together. If he says things are bad, you better believe it. There's a map of the Endar Spire and a copy of Karth's message.
Okay, hold on. Okay.
That door's locked. I don't have the codes to open it. But switch me to the party leader so you can use my security skills to slice into the access panel and open the door. These Sith must be the advanced boarding party! For the Republic! I've got a feeling that won't be our last battle with the Sith. Good thing we have med packs to heal our wounds. It might be a good idea to use one now before our next battle. To use an item like a med pack, or another self-targeting item or power, you'll need to know how to use your action menu. In the lower right of the screen, you'll see a list of icons. This is your action menu. You can select items from this menu by using the mouse. Left-click the icon you want to use to activate that power or item. Clicking on the arrows above and below the icon will cycle to other powers or items in that list. The first icon of the action menu is for friendly force powers. The second is for medical items such as med packs and antidote kits. The third icon is for miscellaneous items such as stimulants and energy shields. The fourth icon is for mines and only appears if you have a mine in your inventory and have the demolition skill. First, left-click on their portrait to take control of the injured character. Use the mouse to look through the medical items in the action menu until you see med pack in the information box. Notice the up and down arrows on this icon. This means you have more than one available option for this icon. Use the mouse wheel to scroll up or down. Just remember that you have to actually be hurt for a med. Dark Jedi! This light is too much for us! We better stay back! All we do is get in the way! That was one of the Jedi accompanying Bastila. Damn, they could have used her help! Bridge is just beyond that door. You better equip your melee weapon. There isn't much room on the bridge, and it's suicide to use a blaster in close quarters. I should equip a melee weapon too. Either that or I'll have to stay back and use my blaster. Your melee weapon is made using a cortosis weed. It's strong enough to stand up against anything, even a lightsaber. Bastila's not here on the bridge. They must have retreated to... Sigma Bastila!
Whoops.
Something behind here. Damn, another Dark Jedi! I'll try to hold him off. You get to the escape pods. Go!
On your personal communicator. I'm tracking your position through the Endar Spire's life support systems. Bastila's escape pod is away. You're the last surviving crew member on the Endar Spire. Now I can't wait for you much longer. You have to get to the escape pods. Be careful. There's a whole squad of Sith troopers on the other side of that door. You need to find some way to thin their numbers. You could reprogram the damaged assault droid to help you, if you have enough repair parts. Or you could use computer spikes to slice into the terminal and use the Endar Spire's security systems against the Sith.
You've made it just in time. There's only one active escape pod left. Come on, we can hide out on the planet below. I'm a soldier with the Republic, like you. We're the last two crew members left in the Endar Spire.
I really dislike this full screen shit. It won't show the cinematics. I wonder if there's a way for me to kick it.
Good to see you up instead of thrashing about in your sleep. You must have been having one hell of a nightmare. I was wondering if you were ever going to wake up. I'm Karth, one of the Republic soldiers from the Endar Spire. I was with you in the escape pod. Do you remember? You've been slipping in and out of consciousness for a couple of days now, so I imagine you're pretty confused about things. But try not to worry. We're safe. At least for the moment. We're in an abandoned apartment on the planet of Terrace. We banged up pretty bad when our escape pod crashed, but luckily I wasn't seriously hurt. I was able to drag you away from our crash site and all the confusion, and I stumbled into this abandoned apartment. By the time the Sith arrived on the scene, we were long gone. You don't have to thank me. I've never abandoned anyone on a mission, and I'm not about to start now. Terrace is under Sith control. Their fleet is orbiting the planet, they've declared martial law, and they've imposed a planet-wide... I saw on your service records that you understand a remarkable number of alien languages. That's pretty rare in a raw recruit. But it should come in handy while we're stranded on a foreign world. There is no way the Republic will be able to get anyone through the Sith blockade to help us. If we're gonna find Bastila and get off this planet, we can't rely on anybody but ourselves. That smack to your head did more damage than I thought. Bastila's a Jedi. She was with the strike team that killed Darth Revan, Malak's Sith Master. Bastila's the key to the whole Republic war effort. The Sith must have found out that she was on the Endar Spire and set an ambush for us in this system. I believe Bastila was on one of the escape pods that crashed down here in Terrace. While you were out, I did some scouting around. There are reports of a couple of skate pods crashing down into the Undercity. It's probably a good place to start. But the Undercity's a dangerous place. We don't want to go there unprepared, and it won't do Bastila any good if we go and get ourselves killed. Good idea. We can use this abandoned apartment as a base. We can probably get some equipment and supplies here in the upper city. Just remember to keep a low profile. I've heard some grim stories about the Dark Jedi interrogation techniques. They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. It can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity. But I figure if we don't do anything stupid, we should be okay. I mean, after all, they're looking for Bastila, not a couple of grunts like us.
So we're going to see if we can figure out a windowed mode for this game. So let's take a look here. Go to the local files. Yeah, I didn't realize that I wasn't actually displaying the screens here. Let's put that there. Let's Google this. Yeah. Okay. Find a config file. Oh, this one. Let's see. Full screen 0. to the graphics mode, graphics options section. Okay, copy. Paste. File, save. Close, 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 play. That's not windowed. Well, let's see. Properties, local files, local files. Properties, that's the INI file, that's what we want. Edit. Save. That's still not windowed. What that is... Change this resolution though. Look at that. We've got a windowed mode. I like that. All right. Well, we're going to cut the broadcast again, and we'll kick another one off right away.